Hi YouTube, do you ever think it's ironic that teenagers love to tell me I'm gay? I think it's ironic because I've known it since before they were born, so it's a bit ironic, isn't it? And I've been gay since, well, properly gay since 2002. Or was it 2003? 2002, 2003, when I first sucked off a guy. And even before that, I was watching I was chatting to guys in I don't know if people are old enough to remember this, but they used to have chat rooms. If you went to an internet cafe, back in the day, about 20 odd years ago, they used to have internet cafes in city centres. Like Virgin, for instance, would have an internet cafe, and also what else? I don't think they used to have internet in libraries back then. They do today, but back then it was like it was all quite new. I remember paying £5 for 5 hours on the internet cafe, and that got me 5 hours. So I just found it funny, to be honest. It's like people walking past me at the same time. I just found it funny that some kids are just at the train station. Two teenagers, maybe about 17, 18, something like that, just shouted "gay," and then they were making noises like they're being sick or whatever. I think it's a bit funny. It's a bit ironic actually, because I've been gay since before they were born, so I'm going to be a great uncle. My niece, who's she's turning 20 next month. She's going to be a mom. Yeah. God, I'm going to be a great uncle. Sounds like only 5 minutes since I was an uncle. Where did the years go? Oh, I need to sit down in a minute and put another plaster on my foot, because although I've got my shoes on today, not my sandals, there's like a cut. My foot has got a cut on it, like where the sandals have gone right into the skin, and blood and everything. And well, there's no blood at the moment, but I did put a plaster on it when I was in the library in Worcester. So yeah, they didn't used to do it in libraries back then, back in the early 2000s, and that. I used to go to the Veggie Mega store in the city centre of Birmingham. I used to go to the internet there. Well, that's what I was going to say before them people walked past me. I was going to say that about 20 odd years ago, we used to have chat rooms. And I used to go on the gay one. And I remember some guy, he says, "Oh, my girlfriend's at work and I'm doing some decorating." He says he'll spread me over the, what do you call it, decorating board. Spread me over the decorating board and foot me over the decorating board. And I was like, I would have met him, but I was like really scared. I was maybe about 18 or 19 at the time, but I just chickened out. He says, meet me by the McDonald's by the Palisades in Birmingham. It's not called the Palisades. The McDonald's is still there, but it's not called Palisades anymore. It's called I don't know what it's called. It's the Vamp by the New Street train station, or Grand Central Station as they've renamed it. So just heading back home. I need to put another plaster on soon. My foot is starting to hurt again. Lovely house there where Kate lives. The old cock, 1712. Gay couple used to run that pub, but they don't anymore, unfortunately. I would have gone in there if they did. I need to get a drink from the shop, like Diet Coke or something. And I'm going to attempt to walk along the canal. I can't stand that road, it gets so full of traffic, the Worcester Road. I'd rather go the long way round on the canal. I know it's a bit longer, but it'll be quieter, so... don't touch me, bushes. I know it's longer, but... there's a lot of cars here tonight. I wonder what's going on. Might be the theatre, there's a tiny theatre behind me at Norbury House. Sometimes I do cinema things, sometimes I do the theatre there. Yeah, I need to get a drink. I'm going to drink in a minute. I'm thirsty. Oh, I need to sit down as well. I'm putting a plaster on my foot. There's them sandals, I was wearing them for about a week. I was wearing the pink Croc shoes. They cut my feet a little bit, but I think it's the other ones that's made it worse, the flip-flops. The flip-flops I got from Gap a couple of years ago. I wore them, and I think that's what's done it. So, I'm not going to get one over. I had some problems with Lee yesterday. I don't think I'll be doing that again. Went to Birmingham with Lee because it was Father's Day. Oh, it was a nightmare. He disappeared behind me. I was rushing to the loo because I needed a pee, and he disappeared behind me at the ticket barriers. And as I went back to look for him, he was gone. Anyway, I better go because I need to go to the shop. Okay, bye. I was about to say love you though. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to. It's alright. My mind's somewhere else. Bye.